Well, this afternoon I find myself in Markham, Ontario. This place used to be called Reeserville in 1825. Unionville, which is down the street, which I just did a video on, is older than Markham here, and it was founded in 1794. So anyways, we're going to walk down the historic downtown of Main Street in Markham, Ontario, which I'm starting off at Highway 7 and Main Street, which is Markham Road North. So anyways, let's take off on our adventure. My name's David and this is Backroads. That's where we are. But it doesn't look like that. Apparently there used to be a former jog in the road. Anyways, interesting. Highway 7 was built through Markham Village. Alright, let's go take a look. The Markham Public Library across the street on the southeast corner. And there's a drone. Can you see? There's a drone flying right up there. I don't know if I can hear it. Let me zoom in on it. There you go, now you can see it. Everyone's out filming. It's filming day. Well, today is a Saturday afternoon. It's a good time to get out and do some filming, do some walking. Let's see if I can get about 2 kilometers of a walk in while I'm here in Markham. There's a lot of these history plaques along the road. So we're going to stop off every now and then and take a look and see what they have to say. I won't linger too long. You can get a screen capture. One of my running buddies, Steve, lives in Markham. Should have gave him a call. Could have gone out to lunch. I don't know if we'd have enough time now. Well, maybe I'll give him a call after I finish filming. Oh, these historic buildings are just incredible. So I think what we're going to have is a little bit of mix of old and new. We can walk down the street here. Oh my gosh, look at all the gingerbread detail work on this place. Wow, that's pretty cool. Looks like it's a restaurant. But that's a cool building. So is the one next to it. I love these turrets. Those are really cool. Oh, there's the Duchess. Wow, that place has been there a long time. Wow. I mean, it was old when I went there way back in the day, and it's still there. Wow. And then you got all this new stuff. Fortunately, it doesn't really have any character. It's just, I don't know. When I see all the old buildings, I just smile because they're still here. I mean, the people that built them, all that time has now gone by. I mean, the stories that those buildings could tell, if the walls could speak, that would be awesome. That's why you go to the museum. The curator there would certainly have a number of stories to tell. That's why I like to document too. Because as we document all of these adventures that I'm out on, you know, it can be preserved on YouTube, and you know, we'll have a record of it. Because if we didn't, you know, that would all be lost. The old Curiosity tea shop. Now that's kind of cool. Look at the old fire escape at the side. That's pretty cool, eh? Markham Village, BIA. There you go. Here's your Markham Village Heritage Site Tour. So that's where I am right there. And we just walked by all of these old places right there. So we're coming up, we can go to 13. It's 13. And then we can go, like, there's further places. Railway of Markham, History of Mount Joy. Anyways, just in this random parking lot, we got a little sign. Tells us what to look at. And you can look at it online at markham.com/tour. Okay, I guess we will go. We got the light. The one thing I don't see a lot of... Okay, look at these old buildings. You got this some gelato place back there. I wonder what this old building was. In the comments below, let me know what this old building was. It's all boarded up. And are they planning on replacing it like they did next door to that other building right there? I don't know. Maybe it's attached. I'm not too sure. But what I was going to say is, like, I don't see a lot of places to eat, like restaurants. There was the one, the Duchess. Oh, we got another one up here though. Maine's Mansion. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, hold on. I think I've eaten here. I mean, it was a very long time ago, but I was so young. I think I was like 19 when I went here. I can't remember a whole lot, only because it was so long ago. All my adventures when I was younger. It's hard to remember everything that I did. I just remember my buddies and I, we would be out walking around town looking for something to do, as you did when you were younger. I don't know, we ended up drinking a lot, that's for sure. Yeah, these little historic downtowns, they're there, and then all of a sudden you're out into, all of the big homes that people used to live in back in the day. I think from here, when I finish this video, I'm going to make my way down to Fairview. Maybe I'll do a video of Fairview and then make my way down to Shops on Steels in 404. Not Shops on Steels in 404. Don Mills, right? The Don Mills Plaza. Maybe I'll film a video there, just because it's an outdoor mall and we only have so many outdoor malls in the Toronto area. So yeah, Markham was settled by a lot of Germans in the early 1800s. So there's a lot of roots back to Germany out here. I mean, yes, there was a lot of British and Irish, but primarily a lot of Germans were here on the immigration boat. What a difference. You go into Toronto, the lights would change first, and then the cars would go. Here, the cars go before pedestrians go. This is kind of, why can't I cross? I don't understand. Really? Oh yeah, well, I'm going. I think the light's busted. Like seriously, I would have waited there the whole time and a pedestrian would have not been able to cross. That's crazy. Oh, now that building is cool. Check it out. Wow. It's funny, you're walking on one side of the road and you don't really see exactly what you're walking by until you walk on the other side. And then you're like, oh wow, look at that architecture. That's really cool. So I'm trying to film a lot of videos and kind of have them stored up. So that way, if I can't get out and do a video one day, at least I already have one already, ready in the queue to go out. So I'm trying to get close to being 2 weeks ahead That's what I had going back in October, November, and December. But I was posting 3 videos a day. And that got the channel going, but I just couldn't keep up. It was just too much. I should have actually kept some of those videos. But the problem is, you know, you also don't want to have summer videos coming out in the wintertime. The winter ones coming out in the summertime. So it's kind of hard. All right, we got another one. This is what? The Henry R. Wales dwelling and carriage works. Okay. One of the finest old homes remaining from the early days of Markham. That's the one, right? Or 156, 159, 159. So it's set back from the road at an impressive avenue of trees. The Regency-style dwelling was built in 1855, purchased in 1872. And he lived there till 1905. He was a blacksmith who began making wagons and carriages and founded the Phoenix Carriage Works. His business was located where St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church now stands here. I'm so cold right now. Henry Wells was very involved in the community. He was a school trustee and magistrate for the provincial government. He and his wife Elizabeth had 6 children, and the house known as Maple Villa remained in the Wells family for more than 70 years. An early bake oven and smokehouse still remain at the rear of the building. Wow. Now that is crazy. And that's where he had his blacksmith shop. But that's crazy. Like seriously? 1855. So let's zoom in. This is clearly someone's house. I'm assuming. But so cool. But back then it was covered in a lot of ivy. Right? Man, oh man. Like I said, if the walls could speak. So if that house was from 1855, I wonder how old that mansion pub is. Yeah, I'd really like to know what the heck's going on with this building. I mean, it looks like it's been here for a very long time. I don't know what the history of that is. Comment below and let me know. I'd like to know. Guild of Village Crafts. These are cool little parquet. Looks like an old yellow house off in the distance. Robert Smith Financial. The old town hall. Back in the day. And a little tea shop. Can't believe how quiet the streets are. I mean, I know it's a little bit cooler, but you look at all the cars, and then you look at all the people. Oh wait, here we go, Main Street. You can do a screen capture if you wanted to read it all. Oh, no way. In May 1872, a fire destroyed many of the buildings on the east side of Main Street, and a new fire regulation was passed. It included restrictions on wood construction. Mostly brick, two-story structures arose from the ashes. Over the next decades, needed infrastructure included water mains and electric services, and paved roads and sidewalks, street lighting, and sewers were added. The metro area to the north of the railroad tracks was added to Markham Village in 1915. Wow. So on this side, a lot of these buildings were rebuilt. That's interesting. I mean, all of that's new. All of that is new. I don't know there's nothing really exciting. I mean, they want to make it look like an old downtown, and I get it, but you'll never be able to kind of recreate it. That's a shame. I don't know what was there before. Maybe if I go back on Google Street View, I'll be able to see what used to be there. But clearly people are living upstairs, which is good. I mean, everyone's got to live somewhere. I wonder how old this building is. If you know, comment below. I may have to do a driving video throughout the town. Maybe I'll be able to see more. Another one of those ugly things. I don't like those Cybertrucks. They're awful. Just my opinion though. I haven't met anybody yet who thinks that they look good. T&T Bakery and Cafe. Sure, that's where all the locals go. So another very quiet day. That guy is just like freaking out in the car. You see him freak? You see him going nuts? My God. Someone's having a bad day. Everyone just needs to take a chill pill. Anyways, that's the video for today, guys. That's downtown Markham, Ontario in January on a Saturday around noon, kind of close to noon. It's very quiet. Anyways, people are probably grocery shopping, or they're probably staying home, not wanting to go anywhere. Who knows? But anyways, this has been another episode of Backroads. My name's David, and get out and explore. Ontario is a very big place.